Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители и подписчики. Многие из вас помнят мой ролик с Инной, москвичкой. Он набрал много просмотров, отзывы были хорошие. Так вот, она, оказывается, по профессии переводчик и тоже ходит по рулетке. И я попросил ее поговорить с иностранцами, с англоязычными, и спросить, почему они не отреагировали на события в Одессе, почему вообще они никак не реагируют на то, что происходило в Украине. То есть фактически же они подготовили эту войну и попустительствовали ей как минимум. Она записала ролик на эту тему, наложила титры и прислала мне. Я его, в общем-то, предоставляю вашему вниманию. Что я хочу сказать? На мой взгляд, это новый отдельный жанр. Нам необходимо хотя бы 3-4 блогера, которые знают иностранные языки, которые могли бы ходить по рулетке по англоязычным, испаноязычным странам и разговаривать. Со слов Инны, англичане, американцы, им вообще все равно, что происходит, они знать не знают и ничего не понимают. Но, например, в Мозамбике в том же люди отлично во всем просвещены, они знают, что происходит, вовлечены в это дело, по крайней мере, эмоционально, они смотрят. И к чему я говорю? Что нам бы надо, потому что я чувствую от правительства, мы от наших властных структур этого не дождемся, должна быть инициатива снизу. Я призываю наших бывших граждан, которые вернулись в Россию, живут, которые хорошо знают язык, или которые живут за границей, но могут себе позволить вести подобные беседы, последовать примеру Инны, записывать ролики, высылать мне, и я буду их выкладывать на своем канале, пока не раскрутится ваш канал и пока вы не откроете свой. Если вы не хотите, как Инна, открывать свой канал и заниматься им, у вас нет времени, или вы заняты чем-то другим, или, неважно по каким причинам, я могу выкладывать ваши отдельные ролики. Пожалуйста. Но вообще мое пожелание, чтобы у нас появились блогеры, которые будут разговаривать с иностранцем на их родном языке и с титрами все выкладывать в русском сегменте YouTube и в сегменте англоязычных и испаноязычных стран. И то же самое в Германии. Спасибо.
Are you British?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm looking for someone from Britain.
All right.
Not a newcomer, not a Ukrainian man, not a Russian, but someone from Britain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you
How are
talking
you?
about here? I'm from Russia, Moscow.
Okay, I'm from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Cumbria.
Okay. What are you talking about here?
All right, anything.
Okay. Let me give you a topic.
Okay.
Okay. Can you talk to me about politics, about the war between Russia and Ukraine?
I don't really understand much of it, to be fair.
So, it is better. It's even better for me.
Yeah.
How do you think? You see, the war, it has been going on since 2014. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't happen on the 24th of February when Russia invaded Ukraine. You know that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why didn't you interfere when it happened in 2014? The Western world.
I have no idea.
Why did you interfere only in 2022?
I don't know.
So you're not very much interested in it.
I don't know a lot about it.
I see. Pity. It's a pity. Because, they've been killing people for 9 years.
Yeah, so I've been, yeah.
And now when we decided to stop this war, all the world decided to kill Russia for that. We're trying to save people who've been killed for many, many years. and they suffered from Ukraine. They suffered from Ukrainian government, from those Nazis who came in 2014. But no one paid no attention. No one paid any attention to that. And only when Russia decided to stop it, all the world said that Russia is Nazi, is a Nazi country. But you know, this is not true.
No.
They've been killing our people, Russian people. Just guess, try to understand. What would your government do if you start killing Irish people in the UK? What would they do? If you just gather all Irish people in the UK and start killing them, just killing them, beating them with baseball bats and iron sticks, like it was in Crimea. It was in Ukraine. You know, when it was in 2014, it was Maidan in Kiev, and Nazis came and they started killing Russians. They those people who didn't support them, they came to Kiev, and there was a meeting there, and those people they said they do not support this government. And when they wanted to come back to Crimea, these Nazis stopped them. They took them out of the buses and started killing them. How do you think? How would the United Kingdom react if the same happened in your country? What would you do?
They'd be arrested.
Yes, but they did nothing, absolutely nothing in Ukraine, nothing. And now they've been killing all these people in Donbass, and no one in the world pays any attention to that. And they say that Russia kills Ukrainian people. You know, it is not the war. It is not the war between Russia and Ukraine. It is civil war. It is civil war within inside Ukraine. But no one wants to understand it. And all these sanctions on Russia, all these people blaming us for being cruel, for killing people, they are not right. And you should follow this situation. You should try to know more about it. Because everything what is happening there is happening due to your support. Because you do not want to know anything about it. You see? Just you can open internet and you can look up any video and any YouTube. It is all there, but no one wants to get deeper into it. You do not want to be involved in it, and you see what is happening. That the Western world it is pushing you to the Third World War. I don't know why. And you do not want to just to understand it. Just try to guess what will happen next if you continue just closing your eyes and doing nothing. Because Russia is a nuclear country. You know, we have nuclear weapon. And if you start, continue providing Ukraine with more and more weapon, how do you think what will happen next? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We will push the button and all the world will go to hell. That's what your government is doing. And you do not want to listen to Russia. All the world doesn't want to listen to us. I think shame on you, because you do not want to understand. It is typical fascism and Nazism, what is going on in Ukraine. The people that are ruling the country are criminals. The president is a drug addict. Do you know that? Zelensky.
No, I don't follow news or anything.
But you should, you must do it. Otherwise, if you do not do it, the world will go to hell.
The problem is with news and all that is it's tainted. There's no point following it because it's all made up by the governments.
I see. But you have internet. And you can watch yourself what is going on there.
Yeah, but again, it's mostly tainted.
No, it is not difficult to find information nowadays, if you want to do it. The problem is that no one in the world wants to listen to Russia. And you do not want to listen to us because you do not follow the information, the real information. You just watch the TV and you believe the news that are telling you that Russia is a killer, is a murderer. But Russia is not a murderer. Russia is trying to protect Russian people in Donbass. Our men are dying to protect Ukrainians, not only Russian people, but Ukrainians. But the government in Ukraine, they keep killing people. You know that mobilization which is going on in Ukraine, they are trying to gather those men who do not want to fight. They do not want to fight. But they catch them and take them to the war. A lot of people go to Europe because they don't want to go to the war. A lot of people. And Zelensky, he's a typical criminal. Just believe me. You can find it in internet. There were a lot of crimes. For example, in Odessa. Do you know that a lot of people died in fire in Odessa? Those Ukrainian Nazis, they pushed them into the house and burnt them there, alive. A lot of women died. They just burnt them. Due to official data, something about 50 men died, but unofficially, more than 200 people died. They were burnt alive in the house. And no one in the world told anything about it.
This is what I mean about it being tainted.
Yes. You see, the same happened during Hitler times, when people were locked in gas cameras and killed there. That's that Ukrainian government is doing right now. Do you hear me?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Please, I just want you to just to open your eyes and to try to find some more data about the crisis which is going on in Ukraine. Because if you do not follow this situation, we'll come to the end. Our planet will be destroyed. We are on the edge of the Third World War, and this war will be the last one. Do you understand? No one will survive in this war, because Russia is a nuclear country, and America is pushing us to the edge of this war. You see, they sent more and more weapons to Ukraine.
Вот это, на мой взгляд, надо выкладывать в соцсетях совершенно разных стран по всему миру, кто где живет. Надо делиться такими роликами в соцсетях. И хорошо бы было, если бы отрывки из лучших роликов российских блогеров кто-то титровал только английскими титрами, испанскими титрами, немецкими титрами. И точно так же выкладывал бы в соцсетях. На мой взгляд, это необходимость просто. Это давным-давно надо делать. Это, альтернативно какой-то источник информации. Только так можно хоть как-то помешать, сдвинуть с места вот эту стену, за которую правда не проходит. Давайте заменим Russia Today, которую забанили на всех площадках информационных за границей. Последуем примеру Подоляки. Он, например, всем разрешил на своих роликах зарабатывать. Кто угодно, копируйте, распространяйте. Вот то же самое надо делать в арабском сегменте YouTube и соцсетях, в китайских, в Африке, в Латинской Америке особенно в Латинской Америке. Ну и само собой в Европе, в Китае, в Австралии. Кто где может. Кто где может, хотя бы по ролику, по 2, по 3. Переведите сами по кусочку на английские тексты. Или запишите сами ролики такие в рулетке. Выложите их у себя в соцсетях. Вышлите нам сюда самые интересные. Откройте свой канал. На этом канале можете выкладывать и свое, и чужие ролики. И это не важно совершенно. Просто надо это делать. Это давным-давно назрело, на мой взгляд. Бюджета нам никто не выделит, придется самим. Студии никто не предоставит, придется самим. Рекламы никто не даст, придется только самим. Дело рук спасение утопающих, дело рук самих утопающих.